Next up, stage selection. We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose. Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Big, low, reaching heavy. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. What'll happen here? Player 1, and that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight.
Throwing some shade. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? From low heavy to smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Still scrapping for control of the space. Spikes him with 3 gloves. Jumps in. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch big anti-air in the clutch? Charges forward. Pounding them with the Lachuka. Can they stand the heat? That's not gonna hit. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Just what they were after. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. This can lead to some big damage. Gets the counter hit. Sees the overhead coming. Gut punch shreds them. And eats it. Medium kick hit. Solar punch to straight. Super Art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you! Ooh, what a smart throw! Player 2, are you kidding me? Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with! Buy some time to switch up the pace. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Knockdown. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. This is the range where things goes for the super art. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Alright, what's coming up next? Projectile to try and change the situation. Feeling out the spacing. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Takes a trip. Sonic boom! A clutch drive means KO! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Risky up-toe scrap still going. Blocks the low heavy, and they continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Going in, Can they break through with a solid puncher? Life lead is there. Were they baiting them into that? Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather. Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. Goes for an overhead. Still slugging it out here. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Reads them. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. What'll happen here? Who will capitalize on an opening first? They're going for the super art? It's the level KO! Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? From low heavy to smart play with the throw. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. What'll happen here? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Solar plexus strike! Not much. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Open overdrive arrow kick. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player fires off the Shinku Hadouken. And it is off. All the throw connects. That goes to some good damage. Breaking on them and lay down some damage without giving up ground. Crowns them from above. Player 1, what's this Shinku Hadouken gonna do? What were they thinking? Okay, here we go. Uses that wall pressure. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Difficult situation for a throw. Still slugging it out here. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Springs forward with the drive rush. Picks up the counter. It gets him. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Scrapping it out up close. Grabs and throws them away. Knockdown and not much life difference. A super art? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Flex them! Closes it out! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We are going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Lots of aggression from both sides. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Goes for the super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Going on the offensive? This is it. Just one attack is gonna do it. Who will it be? Finishes with the throw. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Checking their reactions with a fireball delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Long low attack hits. A super art? The super doesn't hit. Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Breaks the block with a throw. Both fighters charges forward. The lifer going on the offensive? Scrapping it out up close. Jinku Hadouken. Knockdown and gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. Sets up with the jump in. They gotta dig down deep here. Oh, Benson on the fireball. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else. Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love the break.
Ho ho, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throws him down. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Trips them up. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Close them. What's next? Knockdown. Hits with the overhead. Will this super art connect? Ooh, Bushin beats assaults him from the air. Taking stock. Jinku Hadouken! Player 1 needs to in there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. From low heavy to the next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Going on the offensive? Set goes for the super art? That's not gonna hit. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Gotta be careful not delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Torso cleaver dices him. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play with the throw. Ooh, the throw is denied. Their life is hanging by a thread. Flatlines them. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jumper. Lots of aggression from both sides. Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Can't tech the throw? Closes the gap for the grab. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Yoga teleport! Where is he going? Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Dashes forward. Are we going to see some Jinku Hadouken? Charges forward. Risky up-close scrap swoop. Dolphin serving up a sick burn with a sunburst. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. them with a stopping bomb. They can't squander this punish counter chance. What'll happen here? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. What's this Chiku Hado gonna do? What now? This is a critical moment.